You're turning right from a main road into a side road. There's no oncoming traffic. What should you do if pedestrians are standing on the pavement waiting to cross the side road? A, turn in because the pedestrians are safe on the pavement. B, wave at the pedestrians, inviting them to cross the road. C, wait and give way to the pedestrians. D, sound your horn to alert the pedestrians to your presence. What do you think the right answer is here, based on the new highway code rules? I'll give you a couple of seconds and then I'll reveal the answer. And the right answer here is wait and give way to pedestrians. How did you get on? That's what we need to do now. We need to approach a junction nice and slowly and wait and give way to pedestrians who are waiting to cross, as well as who are already crossing. Next question. You're travelling on a narrow section of road. What should you do if a horse rider ahead is riding in the centre of the lane? A, sound your horn to alert them of your presence. B, stay behind and allow them to ride in this position. C, move across to the right and try to ease past them. D, get up close behind to encourage them to move aside. What do you think the right answer is? I'll leave it a couple of seconds for you to pop your answers on a bit of paper or have them in your head ready. And the right answer here is stay behind and allow them to ride in this position, exactly as you would want a car driver to do if you were riding the horse. Next question. You're about to overtake a cyclist on a road that has a 30 miles per hour speed limit. How much room should you leave them as you overtake? A, at least as much room as you would if you were overtaking a car. B, at least a car's width. C, at least a car's length. D, at least 2 cars' width. What do you think the right answer is here? Okay, and the answers they're looking for here is at least as much room as you would if you are overtaking a car. Next question. You're turning left from a main road into a side road. What should you do if there's a pedestrian on the pavement waiting to cross the side road? A, flash your lights to encourage the pedestrian to cross. B, carry on turning into the side road. C, sound your horn to let the pedestrian know you're there. Or D, wait and give way to the pedestrian. Which one do you think this one is, based on the new highway code rules? And the correct answer here is wait and give way to the pedestrian. How are you doing? Next question. How should you rejoin the motorway after a breakdown on the hard shoulder? A, build up speed on the hard shoulder before looking for a safe gap in the traffic. B, move straight out into the left-hand lane as you are not allowed to drive on the hard shoulder. C, wait until a vehicle in the left-hand lane signals to you that it's safe to rejoin. D, keep your hazard lights flashing until you have safely rejoined the carriageway. I'll leave you a couple of moments to think about the correct answer. And if you get it right, that's fantastic. If you don't, you can learn and get it right next time. And the correct answer here is, of course, build up speed on the hard shoulder before looking for a safe gap in the traffic. That is obviously the safest thing that you can do in this situation. You have stopped in an emergency refuge area. What must you do before you rejoin the carriageway? Use the emergency telephone. Give an arm signal as you are moving off. Switch on your vehicle's headlights. Move away with your hazard lights on. Which of those must you do? Okay, the correct answer here is A, use the emergency telephone.